Good morning from the Evening Standard newsroom in London. A vote on extending coronavirus laws for a further 6 months will come to the Commons amid talks between the UK and EU aiming to resolve a dispute over vaccine supplies. MPs will be asked to approve the regulations for the route out of lockdown and keep some of the emergency powers in the Coronavirus Act in place until September. It comes as Health Secretary Matt Hancock says he sees an end to the pandemic that would involve managing coronavirus more like the flu, with repeated and updated vaccinations. Boris Johnson is facing pressure to increase a proposed pay rise for NHS staff after more than 150,000 health workers in Scotland have been told their pay packets will be upped by 4%. Medics in England are faced with the prospect of just a 1% pay rise, in line with the government's submission to the NHS pay review body. However, in Scotland, more than 154,000 NHS staff in pay bands 1 to 7 will be offered at least a 4% pay rise, backdated to December. This will include paramedics, nurses, as well as support staff and porters, and is in addition to a £500 payment to health and social care workers, thanking them for their efforts throughout the pandemic. The National Medical Director for the NHS is urging the over 50s and those at risk to book their COVID-19 vaccines quickly before slots dry up. Professor Stephen Powis is calling on anyone who qualifies for a jab but has not yet received a first dose to book an appointment in the next few days. The NHS is expecting a slowdown in UK vaccine supply for the whole of April, meaning medics will concentrate on delivering second doses with fewer first appointments available. Police say the owner of the dog that mauled a seal nicknamed Freddie Mercury will not face criminal charges. The 10-month-old seal pup was sunning itself on the slipway near Hammersmith Bridge on Sunday afternoon when it was attacked by a crossbreed dog. Rebecca Sabben-Clare QC, a leading commercial barrister, told The Standard she wanted to apologise unreservedly for the terrible accident and wished her unleashed pet had been on a lead. Freddie was put to sleep after being found by veterinarians to have a fractured flipper and dislocated joint. Brazil has topped 300,000 confirmed COVID-19 deaths, becoming the second country to do so amid a spike in infections. The South American country has reported record death tolls in recent days. The US reached the grim milestone on December 14, but has a larger population than Brazil. And finally, Britain is set to enjoy a mini-heatwave, just as the rule of 6 returns across England, with temperatures reaching highs of 20 degrees. Households will be allowed to mix outdoors and in private gardens from next week, as coronavirus lockdown measures begin to ease. Forecasters say much of the country can expect largely fine weather next week, with the mercury reaching 17 degrees in London on Monday. And the trend is set to continue into the Easter bank holiday weekend, with temperatures continuing to rise as high as 20 degrees.